Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the. I almost said the Femboy Friday stream. I guess this is the Femboy Friday stream, but it feels weird to call it that. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are all having a very lovely Friday today. Sorry if I sound a little eepy. It's because I was eepy. So I took a nap before stream. I took a little power nap before stream today. I was feeling real tired when I got out of work, so I was like, I'm gonna lay down and take a little nap. And so I did. I took a little nappy nap. I set an alarm for 7:30. I got up. I ate dinner, and then I got on stream, and here I am. So I may sound a little stuffy, a little sleepy for a little bit, but yeah, that's why. That's why. Hope you are all doing well today. Hope you're doing good, Cameron. True. It is not only is it Femboy Friday, it is also Flat Fuck Friday. Where is it? Where's the clip? Where is the clip? I swear I got it here somewhere. Here we go. Where is it? Where are you? I gotcha. Flat Fuck Friday. Flat Fuck Friday. Look at those gators vibing. Friday. Look at that boy. Look at that big old boy. That's Flat Fuck Friday. Yeah, that was something I would watch all the time when I was I would see pop up all the time. I would see Gators Daily pop up all the time in my timeline, and every time I try to be like, yeah, it's Flat Fuck Friday, let's go. And I'm glad you showed me them again, Cameron, because I forgot they existed for a little bit. You like unlocked a memory in me. Bro, I hate how the Twitter algorithm works nowadays. Or like, I guess this extends to a lot of social media, where if it doesn't see you interact with a post, the algorithm will show you content from that creator's stuff less and less. So I feel like compulsed to now like stuff that even I don't particularly care about too much, but I still want to see that person's stuff. Like I have streamer friends who will like sometimes post things, and I'm like, I mean, I don't particularly care about this exact thing, but like I still want to like show the algorithm, hey, I like this thing, please keep showing me my friend's thing. They are my friends, I want to see their thing. But the algorithm will be like, but if I don't, I'm afraid the algorithm will be like, oh, you hate this person, you didn't like 3 of their posts, you hate them, you hate their guts, you think they are terrible and awful, then I will not show you this person's awful, terrible content again. And I'm like, no, I just don't like that particular thing they're posting. They're posting about like some game that's irrelevant to me, and then I don't care about that. But like, they're my friend, and I still want to see their posts. Like, I don't, especially because like I just have a streamer account, so like I don't want to have my streamer account like liking stuff and like getting served irrelevant things, you know, right? If you want to see that thing, I'm pretty sure you need to subscribe to some certain website. That's not those kind of things, Cameron. Not those kind of things. Grr. I'm talking about different things. I'm just talking about things that like I literally just have no interest in, but I still want to see the rest of my friends' stuff, right? Because like I'm sure you guys relate, where like you've seen a YouTuber, you like post a video about something you don't care about, right? Like they mainly post about like horror games, and then one time they're like, oh, I'm gonna post a video about Fortnite, and you're like, I don't care about Fortnite, and so you don't watch the video. But then you're like in the back of your mind are worried that like, oh, I really like this creator, I just don't care about Fortnite, I still want to see their stuff, right? So like, what do? Do you just watch the video anyway to make sure that the YouTube knows, okay, we like this guy, the viewer likes this guy, we'll keep showing his content to you? Or like what? It's a weird conundrum that I don't like. I honestly wish there was an easier way for us to change our subscribers and follows so that we can and remove them and like en masse in batches, so that I can like curate my feed a bit more, so that the algorithm doesn't feel the need to like cut people off. Because like there are some people that like I'm like, I go back, I did that actually a little bit ago on YouTube, where I went through my subscriber list. You can see like a list of the people you're subscribed to on YouTube, and like I went through them and I'm like, when was the last time I watched a video of this guy? And I was just like, I can't even remember. So I was like, okay, unfollow. There were like some valid channels there that like I did not want on my subscribe to, because like I just never watch them, right? So like I might as well get rid of them. But then sometimes on the homepage it will show things from like those people to me again, and I'm like, what YouTube? Why you like this? Why you like this? Why you do this? Why you gotta be like that? Yeah, it's weird. I really wish that I mean, thankfully there are still ways you can avoid that, right? There is a button just to see your subscriptions. It's just like the good old days, so you can just filter it down to that and not seeing the homepage nonsense. Twitter technically still has that, I guess. Blue Sky thankfully has that as the default, so I can just see exactly all my friends' stuff, nice and easy. But I think Facebook doesn't have that as an option anymore, right? It's all just algorithm. It's all just an algorithm, and I gotta wish. I definitely crave a bit of a yearning back to the old way these platforms used to operate, where it was less about creating an algorithm to keep me engaged as much as possible, so they can squeeze out as much revenue possible from me, and more of a, you know, just seeing the stuff your friends post, you know. Have you guys been thinking about that lately at all? Maybe is that just the nostalgia talking? Oh. I love your head across me. Oh, thank you, Cameron. Yeah. One of my eyes was the same color it was when I was an imp, but then I got turned into an angel, and then one of them became blue. That's my lore. That's my puns lore. I am the reverse corruption stereotype. I was evil, and then I was undone to become good. Twitter's kind of a shit show. You're not wrong. I keep getting Twitter keeps sending dumb political stuff at me all the time when I don't want to see it, and I just want to see pictures of cute femboys and anime women, and maybe that may or may not be safe for work depending on my mood, and that's all I want. Twitter. I don't want anything else. I don't want this politics stuff. I don't want to hear about anything about Elon Musk. Get that shit out of here. I just want to. I just want my animal. Oh, and horse races. I also want the horse races. The horse races are awesome. Speaking of the horse races, did you get? They are apparently doing a big tournament on Saturday. I think. I believe it was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday at 7 p.m. The horse races are coming back apparently. they'll be doing a little YouTube live stream on Lumpy Touch's channel. That'll be so cool. I'm definitely gonna tune into that before Saturday stream. definitely. Horse races are so fun. It's like such fun little brain rot. It's so fun to watch a horse just ping pong around, be like, yeah, let's go, jovial merriment, let's go. We've always been on winning horses, let's go. Yeah, I might have brain rot. I might be brain rotted just a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? You're a cutie PD? Oh, thank you, Cameron. No, I disagree. No, not cute. No. I know, but you're so cute, so you get away with it. I could dodge the negative effects of the brain rot. But yeah, what about you guys? How have your guys' days been? You guys do anything fun today? Anything cool? Anything awesome? My day was pretty nice and boring. Although I did DoorDash myself some donuts today. They are from a donut place that is called not DoorDash. I mean, I drove to get donuts today. I got donuts from a place called Fractured Prune. There's like a few little donut shops on in Delaware and Maryland and stuff, and they make these hot and fresh donuts for you, and then they cover them in like a flavored glaze, so you can ask for like a strawberry shortcake donut and have it be covered in like strawberry glaze with like a little bit of cheesecake glaze, and it's super duper good. The glazes are very flavorful, and they make the donuts like fresh and hot. They're kind of like Krispy Kreme. They're very tasty. I made egg fried rice, and then I watched another one of my friends stream back. Black Flag, joined here, gonna pass out soon, wake up, have a shower, sit in my bed, make dinner, go to sleep, wake up, go for a shower, get dressed, head down to my parents, see my niece, do the ice bucket challenge, have dinner, drop niece back off at her parents, get dropped home, and go to sleep. Nice. Sounds like a pretty eventful day, Cameron. Hell yeah. Big old eventful day. And then I'm gonna set fire to a church for just good measures. Home. Karen gonna be looking like the ancient internet meme of like the girl like looking smug at a house fire. Girl looking at house fire. This classic. That's gonna be Cameron at the end of the day, you know. The ancient memes. No. I say yes. I say yes. I say yes. No. Yeah. Alright, I can drink some Walter. I'm not gonna have sex with you, Walter. I keep going back into doing the little like super bit crushed thing of the guy doing a mic impression, be like, Walter, I'm not gonna have sex with you, Walter. That was a fun little meme. That was a fun little meme. I remember when there was like they were playing Call of Duty. It's like, Walter, you're gonna lose at the game, Walter. I am the one who no scopes. Walter, put your cock away. I'm not gonna have sex with you, Walter. Listen, not a boy kisser. I only poison no kiss. You don't kiss at all? What the? Avoid kissing. Yeah, give it like a little bit of kiss. A little bit of kiss, a little bit of aftercare, right? uh, put your cock away, Walter. Uh, you know what your eyes remind me of? Of the old 3D glasses? Ooh, they are the colors of the old 3D glasses. Oh my god, that reminds me. Do you guys remember when 3D TVs were a thing? Like for what? Like that tiny little period in like the 2010s where everyone was like, you could get like a whole 3D TV. All you gotta do is wear these special glasses and you have your 3D experience right at home. And they were a thing for a few years and then no one used them anymore. No one, I don't know anyone who owned one still. It was a weird little fad where like they would make movies come with 3D versions. So like, you know how like it displays two images at the same versions of the movie at the same time, and then you put on the glasses and then they pop out a little bit. That was crazy. That was like just a little trend thing for a time, and then it just went away. Just completely went away. My parents, I had begged them to buy James Cameron Avatar. Oh, you asked them to get Avatar so you can watch him on a 3D TV. Cute. But yeah, like no, it was interesting how that didn't catch on all that much. And I mean, to be fair, I can't really blame people for not wanting to get a 3D TV. A lot of the uses of 3D TVs have been like quote unquote 3D technology have always been a little like not very interesting to me, right? Like the 3D part doesn't add a whole lot to the experience when you really get down to it. There are a few amusement rides where like having it to wear 3D glasses have added to it, right? It's like added to the movie, but like I never considered it all that big of an impact. Like in fact, like sometimes the glasses would get like irritated on my nose, and I would just take them off and just deal with the movie normally. My first introduction to visual 3D was Spy Kids 3D game over the Adventures of Sharkboy and Lava Girl. Oh yeah, I remember that. Came with like special 3D glasses, one looked like a shark, then looked like lava. Spy Kids. It was the glasses of the main character. They used to enter the game world. Oh my god, that's right. I remember Sharkboy Lava Girl. Oh my god, I loved that movie as a kid. Oh my god, that movie was so good. It wasn't very good upon rewatch, but it was so good when I was a kid. It was so freaking good. You had a crush on Taylor Lautner. That's Lava Girl, right? Cute. TCMA. What's that? Zero versus. Also, hi. I remember watching Coraline in 3D glasses as a kid, but that shit was scary. Welcome on in, Frozen. Oh yeah, I still need to watch Coraline. I need to watch Coraline. I actually never got around to watching it in the day. I had a crush on Taylor Lautner. Oh, that was Shark Boy. Okay, gotcha. Femboys can get pregnant? Yep, they can. They can if you try hard enough. Zero versus. They absolutely can. All you need to do is believe and keep trying, and it can happen. All the people who say femboys can't get pregnant have just clearly not tried enough. They just haven't tried hard enough. How did you learn this information? Well, obviously as a femboy, I know if I can get pregnant or not. I have a bunch of. Or are you talking to Zero versus Cameron? Because it's the same with trans women too. Trans women can also get pregnant. You just gotta try hard, you know. If you can't get your femboy or your trans girl pregnant, it's a skill issue. You heard it here first, folks. Skill issue. So that was the sound coming your bedroom last week. Sound like an elephant and trying a jackhammer ham. No, no, that wasn't me. No, no, that was my neighbor you were hearing. That was my neighbor. No, 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 no. Although that does bring up an interesting discussion though. If say you're dating a trans woman as a femboy, like who gets pregnant? Is it the trans woman because they identify as a woman, or is it the femboy for the funnies? Who gets pregnant? Yeah, she. I figured you would have learned this seems a little weird by now, Frozen. Yeah. We're a little goofy here. We're a little silly sometimes, you know. We get a little silly. We get a tad bit silly. We do game, and we do get a little silly. It looks the most submissive would be the best answer. Creepy. What the? It's kind of weird. What the? You came to the stream. You can leave, I guess. Zero. We're just spitballing though. We're just bantering. We're just doing a little bit of silly little banter here. A little bit of banter before I start playing back battles. What's wrong with a little bit of banter? A little bit of goofy banter. Exactly. We do be doing a little bit of tomfoolery here and there. A little bit of messing around. Being a little bit silly. Although I guess it is getting to about half an hour of yapping, so I probably should get the game going. Honest to God, Shark Boy and Lava Girl would have killed. They have the Shark Boy and Lava Girl video game. Oh, true, that would have been so fun. That would have been so fun. Shenanigans, true. We do be engaging in shenanigans. Some good old shenanigans. But yeah, we're gonna start up some backpack battles. I think we're gonna get into the game. Off the categories. Where are you? Backpack battles. And then let me just move on over to the gaming overlay. And then let me get on out of here. Whoop, there you go. Where is the game capture source? There we go. There we go. Okie dokie. But yeah, Shrek My Lava Girl video game would be fun. Did any of you guys play the SpongeBob for Battle for Bikini Bottom game? Oh, that game was so good. That game was super duper good. There are actually a number of like really solid like TV show / movie games out there when I was younger. I'm trying to remember. There's another game back then I really liked. I can't remember off the top of my head. But man, what was it? I'm femboy raining on you guys right now. I'm femboy raining real bad. I feel like the movie Tiny Games always hit the mess, like sometimes, and it's good, sometimes it's streaming. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Sometimes movie games were like really good. Other times they were really bad. Like the SpongeBob. Oh, I was thinking of the SpongeBob movie game. That game was pretty fun. I don't think it was as fun as Battle for Bikini Bottom, but It was definitely really fun. I think there was like there's a Madagascar game I played as a kid. I think that was kind of meh. There was a oh yeah, there was a Jimmy Neutron game I really liked on the computer. That one was fun. That one was really fun. Like the Spider-Man game, especially the Sam Raimi ones. Oh, I heard those were good. I heard those were pretty good. I think those were PlayStation exclusive games, so I wasn't able to play them. Sadly, I was an Xbox and a GameCube kid growing up, so sadly I was not able to play any PlayStation games. So no Jack and Daxter, no Metal Gear Solid, no none of the PlayStation exclusive stuff. Sadly, nope. All right, everybody. Let us get into some good old backpack battles. And let's put on this silly playlist.
Hello everyone, this is your...
No, that's Daily Dose. It's not your turn yet, Daily Dose. For you. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, we'll just go into like a little bit of right here. What do we want? Whetstone. But yeah, there haven't been any major balance patches, but apparently the full release is coming soonish. I can't wait. Hi, Retosk. We brought his. Oh my god, I can't believe it's only been a day and I've forgotten how to say your name properly. Hi HD. Hi. I'm just gonna say HD because I'm brain rotted because I'm brain rotted. In the server, think we can maybe do like a movie night? Because you said we haven't watched Coraline, that would be a pretty easy excuse. Maybe, Cameron. That may be something we could do in the future. Movie nights could be nice and fun. And then we got a few you guys hanging out there in the Discord. That could be something fun to do sometime. Little community nights and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, the Discord's definitely been popping off lately, and I have you guys to thank for that. For a while, the Discord was fairly empty, and not a whole lot of people talked in it for a while. And to be fair, I also didn't talk on it very much, so that was pretty much my fault. But yeah, it's nice to see that you guys have been using it. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, there we go. Whenever you do talk, is you saying that you're gonna take like these because of the stream? Exactly. And you weren't late this time, so I guess you can keep your kneecaps. No, actually, I don't actually threaten everyone to. I don't threaten to take everybody's kneecaps if they don't show up to stream on time. That's just Cameron. Ooh, we got early Thorn Whip. That's pretty huge. Sadly, we won't be able to get it this turn, but next turn we'll be doing pretty good. Alright, we got a nice little spike shield here. That'll give us some little spike generation. Get rid of this wooden sword. We have no need of you. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, let's move you around. You there. You here. here, and you here. There we go. Uh-oh. Another bomb? Maybe. Dang, no. Who would win in a fight? 100 gorilla or one little femboy imp? The gorillas. The gorillas, 100%. No stop. I sadly lack the power to beat 100 gorillas. Is this like a reverse of the current Twitter thing where it's like 100 humans versus versus one gorilla? Who wins? Because like that one for sure is just like, yeah, the humans, duh. Talked about this a bit last stream. Like if you just able to like get the eyes of the gorilla, then like he'll just die of an infection. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's pretty good. Gotcha. Yeah, something that I don't have pussy. I don't think that helps me in this situation. I don't think that helps me at all in that situation. At all. Nuh-uh, that does not, unfortunately, not very helpful. Got another fanny pack here. Fanny packs are nice because they speed up the weapons inside of them. Give us every time we put our item in a fanny pack like this, it gets additional attack speed for each little fanny pack it's in. So now, these are both getting 20% attack speed. Who would win? 10 silverback gorillas or Chuck Norris? Oh, Chuck Norris easily. Like I know the ways. I know the ways. I know who wins in that fight. Easy. Oh no! I forgot to move the oil lamp down. I'm stupid. Yo. Right, well, at least we got our glass here. Put you here, and you here, and you here. So is this an auto battler? Yeah, this is called a Backpack Battles. This is a game where you buy items from a shop, kind of like Teamfight Tactics, I suppose, and you put them in your backpack here, and then you fight against another player's ghost and hope your backpack is better. So all the items in my bag do various things. I got this little short bow here called a tusk poker. It attacks every 1.7 seconds. It does however many damage it does, and then it has a little side effect where it generates us some spikes, or has a chance to generate us some spikes. And then I have this thorn whip here that gains damage for every spike we have. So as you see, we got a little synergy here between these two, where we kind of build around generating spikes to give thorn whip some extra damage. And we also have the spiked shield that has a chance to block some damage and generate spikes as well. And then this banana heals us for 4, gives us some stamina. This oil lamp increases the damage and accuracy of the item it's pointing at. In this case, it's the tusk poker. And yeah, basically it's kind of like Teamfight Tactics, but you just got a big bag full of stuff, and they all do different things. There we go. We want to get the stone skin potion. I guess actually, health potion wouldn't be terrible. Ooh, leather armor is huge. We want that. Yeah, exactly. Chuck would just look at them and they would immediately run away. Run away, and not because they know they're not gonna survive Chuck Norris, the man who gave death in your truck experience. But yeah, so So yeah, then you fight a player like this, and then we just kind of let our packs go at each other, and they're doing a little food build with this cauldron here. They have a lot of... They have a focus on healing and potions and the like. And there are also different characters and classes in this. My character is the ranger, and my subclass is the poison ivy subclass. So we deal poison damage every time we generate spikes. And as you can see, this synergizes with our little spike build we got here. So you're basically building around synergies and stuff. Very, very fun little game. Oh my. Yeah, I think we just save. Yes, gotcha. Let's go. Because he likes wearing skirts? No, no. I do like wearing skirts though. You're not wrong at that part, but no. I like playing rangers and druids in games. They're like one of my favorite, like, I guess what do you call them? Not stereotypes, or I guess stereotype kind of makes sense here. But they're one of my favorite archetypes. There we go, archetypes. They're one of my favorite archetypes to play in games. I like to play a ranger in D&D. That's always super duper fun. I always love being the cool ranger type that dishes out massive damage with their short bow. That's always a fun little thing to do in D&D for me. So I like to do that. Let me move you. I want to fit you on here. Right. There you go. Go. You here, you here. There we go. Okay. Certified cutie. Last time I played D&D, Snake Dragon. Jesus. I'm about to make a figure. Oh my god, that's crazy, Cameron. That's going a little too far for me. I could not do something like that. Nah, that's a little too far, even for me. I wouldn't be able to play something like that. Nah. That's a little too crazy. Whenever anything sexual happens in our D&D, we just do a little fade to black. I used to play D&D on stream with my friends, but sadly we don't do it anymore really, because we have we had we used to do that on stream together, but unfortunately it's a little hard to do all the time. I don't even understand. The last time I played Dungeons & Dragons, I've never played Dungeons & Dragons since that day. Oh yeah. No, I get you. That's what I was saying. Like, that is crazy. I do not blame you for leaving that game. Actually, that's way too far. Way too far for me. Nah, I couldn't do that. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. You here? Ooh, you here? I'm joking. The last thing I said about it was that you'll be paying my character's therapy. Put a banana. You want the double banana, so Thornbloom has guaranteed stamina because all of our weapons take stamina to use. They use a little bit of stamina each. Little short bows like this don't use too much, only like 4 a second. Well, this one uses a whole 1 a second. So we want a couple extra bananas in here so we have plenty of stamina, you know. We grab you. Yeah, no, my D&D is not crazy like that at all. We've just been trying to destroy a cult that's trying to summon the Demigorgon into Faerun. So nothing that crazy like that. I've actually only fought a dragon a couple times. One was a green dragon. The other was a like a bone dragon that was resurrected by the big bad. Yeah, we've just been chasing around a cult and trying to stop them. They made clones of our characters and we had to do this cool little clone battle. It was very, very fun. Very, very fun little mirror matchup. Oh my, oh jeez, I was worried there for a second. Jesus, that berserker almost did us in, guys. Oh, wingbirds. I've never seen these items before. Dodge the next 3 attacks? Oh my god, that's huge. Actually, I kind of want those. I kind of want those. But yeah, alright, so now we managed to get 10 wins, and now we get to decide if we want to just take that win, or if we want to see if we can survive a 4 more rounds, get some extra bonus ranking, which obviously we're gonna do because it's fun. So we're gonna do that. You in. Get another heroic potion. Get you in. I guess we can put in a carrot because we'll have a chance to get some empower from you because we have 4 luck with the lucky piggy. You. Actually, no, I don't think we can use you. Grab you. But yeah, we have a solid little poison build here. Can stack some pretty decent little poison damage. There we go, there we go. Yeah, look at that. We have some we have a lot of empower as well, which buffs all of our weapons. So our that little short bow that was doing just like 2 to 3 damage earlier, doing 23 to 24. Thornbloom doing 42 to 47. And we got a decent little crit chance of 60%. We're doing pretty good. Yeah. This is like a very classic build. This is a very little build you'd see that I've used since the game has come out. Pretty much, and it's always something nice and stable. I don't know if we need you. We upgrade leather boot. What are you? Not you. Nope. Go away, very rare. There you go. Leather boots and divine push. Okay, we can do that. Alright. All right, well, we've actually basically won already. I was just sorry about that. I was checking something real quick. We pretty much have our we have more lives than rounds we had to survive. So actually, we basically won, thankfully. Do we don't have room on our board for more stuff? Not that that's the biggest deal in the world. There we go. Okay, put you. Actually, no. We want the carrot up here. Carrot's actually pretty helpful. Oh, that's a massive double axe. Jesus. Yes, and we got the crit. Let's freaking go. Look at that, 108 damage. Yeah, good old Thornbloom Tuskpoker. Still a really solid build. Oldie but a goodie. Assuming you're able to get stone skin and everything you need. That was more cluttered than the Ruben Hoarders. No, I need this. I need this. I swear. I swear. I swear. I need this piggy bank and this lucky clover and this healing herbs. I swear. I swear. You can't get rid of it. No. You should see my Firefox tabs. HD. Every year I do a little Firefox tab cleanup stream where I go through my Firefox tabs on stream and I clean them up and like I delete them and I put things that like I actually want to watch into like bookmarks and playlists and stuff, and then everything else it's just I just get rid of. Because last when we did it in I believe January, I had 400 tabs in my Firefox on my left monitor. 400 tabs, because I like to open YouTube videos in another tab thinking that I'm gonna get to them, and then I never get to them. I never get to them, so they just kind of accumulate and sit there, and I'm known as a little tab hoarder. So every now and again I go through them on stream with everybody, so you can see. So and it turned it into something fun little content, you know. But our cluttered mess did manage to win. We got another freaking win at the end of this when we already had plenty of lives left. Let's freaking go. And yeah, there we go. Got some rank points, and that was good. And that was super duper fun. Classic little bread and butter poison build for Ranger. PC must be stronger than Hercules to have that many tabs. I bet they have a pretty decent gaming PC. Because I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, 3090 Ti, 5800 XD 3D for my CPU. So I actually have a fairly reasonable PC. It usually does a pretty good job of handling the tabs. But it's also worth noting, when you shut your computer off, and I do every day, Firefox just all the tabs you have get taken out of memory, and all Firefox remembers is the name of the tab and the website and all that stuff. So the tab is just sitting there. It actually doesn't like take away it doesn't take any RAM to just kind of have it there. I probably slow down Firefox a tad, but it's not like the tab, as long as you don't open the tabs again, there's no like RAM impact. And in fact, I actually closed my Firefox before the stream just to make sure that I have enough time, that way I had plenty of RAM free. Because sometimes Twitch chat will cause RAM to like accumulate. I don't know if that's like a 7 TV thing or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it's a thing that happens. Yeah, my computer is just chugging along a-okay. Currently have 200 tabs open. We'll get a shepherd's crook here. I think it'd be kind of nice if we could go thorn bloom here. That could be pretty nice. Actually, this. There we go. Gotcha. Let's go. Smelly wall. I'll take that. I'll take smelly wall. Smelly wall's fun. So every on round 4 and was it 8 or 10? I forgot. You get a skill, and a lot of them are very, very fun and change the way items interact. So like this one here, smelly wall, buffs garlic, and then every now and again they'll inflict some poison. So if we do end up going a poison build again, they're pretty good. But just the buff to garlic that they provide is pretty huge. Speaking of, here we go. We're gonna sell this rock. You here? There we go. Okay. Alright, so now this Scark's gonna give us some extra armor. Now see, now it's getting 8 instead of the normal 3 it gives us. So if we're able to get a bunch of these, we'll be in a very good spot. Here. Here. Actually kind of want to look for more garlic if possible. I guess I'll take a sword. Gives a little bit of extra DPS, and it can be buffed by the shepherd's crook here. And I'm mainly looking for 2 things. I'm trying to get a bloodthorn build going, and that involves us getting the ivy whip that we got last run, and it involves us getting a It involves us getting a vampire blade. And if we're able to get the both of those, we will have bloodthorn, which is a very, very strong weapon that gives us vampirism and spikes every time we attack. Well, it turns regeneration into that. Speaking of, there we go. There's one of the things we're looking for. I'm gonna sell one of these. Yeah. Our build's kind of sucky at the moment because we don't have bloodthorn, sadly. Definitely need to be getting that going soon if possible. Where did this rock keep coming from? Oh, because of stone badge. There we go. There's Ivy Whip. Alright, so you selling one of these rocks. I'm gonna put you here. And then we put you here. And we're probably gonna lose this one because we have all these weapons trying to attack at once, but we have what we're looking for. I actually win. Damn, okay. I'll take the win. Damn. I was not expecting to win that. Right, now we have a Bloodthorn here. This is the weapon we've been trying to get. On hit, it uses regen, and it turns into vampirism and spikes, and deals damage, bonus damage per vampirism and spike. Meaning we have two good options for our subclass. We could get Lifebinder here, give us some extra regen at the start. Or we can get Poison Ivy and get some guaranteed poison off the bat. We gotta go Poison Ivy. Yeah. You... Here. What we need now is some more regen. Oil lamp actually wouldn't be terrible for Bloodthorn. What is the what does leather do for Hubert? Yes, got him. Let's go. Alright. We have a good start here, but we absolutely need to here, you here. Some regen. No. We need to... Health potion is pretty helpful, but we need more permanent things of regen. Garlic here is pretty good. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of heart bows. Can we burst through that? Maybe? No. Yeah, this is another build I like to go where I get a bunch of tusk pokers and build shades and short bows. Because they're pretty consistent use of DPS, and they generate us poison and the like when I have Poison Ivy here. Ooh, Thorn Burst is huge. Huge. Hi Peace, hi. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a very lovely Friday. And to think, oh my god. No peeps coming on in. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are having a very lovely Fridays. Yeah, we'll get some leather armor. Actually, both of these corrupted crystals we want. Ooh, and you. Lots of stuff we want, actually. I have to survive here for a couple more wins, though, unfortunately. Yes. Pace. You. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff here that we want, actually. Vampiric. Definitely want the vampiric armor. think we want... Definitely want you. I mean, all of this we want. Yeah, we're just lacking in cash at the moment. Yes, gotcha. Oops, wrong chat. Right? Huh? Your first smelling so good right now? Huh? Pig? Huh? What you saying? Huh? Hi, Jean. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed your chat message there. Bro, be going like shrek. Hi, Jean. Hi. It's longer here tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out, Jean. I appreciate it either way. No, I'm so sorry, YouTube chat. I'm still getting a little bit, trying to get a bit better at checking both chats. Usually, there we go. I got the combined chat on the monitor now. I have OBS. The game is blocking OBS, so I usually use that to look at chat. But I have it popped out now on my side monitor here, so I should be able to see it much better. YouTube, no. I always feel bad because there's been the YouTube side of chat has been popping off lately. Actually, there's been a lot. We've gotten a lot of support on YouTube, so I want to make sure I'm able to say yap with them when I can. Unfortunately, I am very bad at that sometimes. Tell you. Pestilence last here. Gotcha! Let's freaking go. Oh my god, we're doing great. We're on track to another win, everybody. Actually, we're gonna move you over here. You here? This. There we go. There we go. No, I don't think we need another oil lamp here. Wait, we'll take another one of you. You here. There we go. Not the perfect setup, but I'll take it. Hello, Matt Harwood Jones. Hello. That's that name seems very familiar. Seems very familiar to some other person. Wow, docs. I didn't say who. That is nutty that it's interesting to see people just rocking full their names and stuff in chats. I was always like, huh, really? I'm just some random chat on YouTube. True. You do just be a random chatter on YouTube. Wink. Let me put you. I would like to put you here, so we can put the pineapple up here. There we go. Ooh, another garlic will be here. Yeah, look at this. We have so much armor. It's going super duper good. Yes, look at that. We're so tanky. Oh my god, we're getting through their Excalibur build. Easy. Let's freaking go. But yeah, it's super duper awesome to see how much YouTube has been popping off as of late. I'm super happy that everyone in all of you guys on YouTube who have been stopping by and hanging out during the live streams. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to be a bit better at remembering to not dono all you guys, but I appreciate all of your patience with me. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. I do want like another. I would like another pineapple, but I don't think we can fit it on the board. There we go. Oh, possibly. Nice, 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 nice. Wait, how did that busted blade not destroy us? I'm very, very confused. I am very, very confused by... How did we not die to that? I mean, we had some armor, sure, but... I gotta go back through the logs here. Cause that thing, busted blade usually just destroys me. Usually I just get absolutely wrecked by it. No, you don't get damage. Get damage. No, you dealt your damage. You just weren't. Damn, okay. You just weren't able to speed that up too much. Okay. Usually that busted blade build like that usually destroy my butt, but hell yeah. No complaints here. Right, we're gonna get this other pineapple. Give us a little bit more spike generation and healing. We have pretty much won already, so it's not like we need to focus too much on upgrading our board here. Dancing dragon build, haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, no damn, okay. Dancing dragon builds are always interesting. I don't stumble on this one very much, but when you grab it, like it feels like you gotta grab it, because it gets, especially as pyromancer here, this person's class, it gets some good buffs with Pyro's ability to generate heat, and it actually did a good job preventing us doing poison damage. We can maybe get the upgraded leather boots. That'd be pretty cool. You out. Here we go. We get winged boots. What are you? Actually, I would love to have you on board here. There we go. Oh man, jeez. How can I mess around with these steel goop? Oh my god, how'd they get that many squirrel archers? This game must sound so silly for me to talk about, right? Because I'm just like, oh my god, they got the squirrel archer build. Whoa, no way, no way. It's like with Nubby's Number Factory, where I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. Poop, I got so many charges, let's go. I must sound so crazy to those of you who don't watch me play these kind of games. But yeah, winged boots seems pretty awesome here. Health drop low 70. Gain 1 empower, cleanse 20 debuffs, and dodge the next 3 attacks. That's pretty crazy. That's incredibly strong. I think we just go with this. I know what I'm doing, because we won either way. We have 2 lives, and we need to survive 1 more round. Ooh, that's an interesting build. Well, we're kind of just gonna keep stacking poison on you. Oh no, they just kept... How do they speed themselves up? Double bird. Yeah, double bird. If Jayaku a boxy. Whatever that means. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, got me, good sir. Yeah, you got me. But we still got the win. Hell yeah, that was super duper fun. Yeah, we've shown off 2 good builds so far this stream. Just a good old Ivy Bloom and with a Tusk Poker, and just good old classic Bloodthorn with Poison Ivy. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. Some fun little builds. Now what do we do? I do want to get to the bazaar, and so I think this is, I'm probably gonna wrap up the backpack battle section of the stream here. I'm gonna take a quick BRB here. I'm gonna put on Daily Dose so that way you guys have something to watch while I'm over here, while I'm in the bathroom, and I will see you guys in a second. Well, for us, and when I get back, we'll continue. We'll play a few words. Speak me. Guys, I swear I'm a human being. I swear I'm human. I swear I'm not a robot. I swear I'm a human being who can speak normal human words. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put on Daily Dose Internet so that way you guys have something to watch while I'm on my break, and then we'll play the bazaar.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of
And
Internet. This bullet bounced and it went.
You're back, everybody.
It's coming back.
A bath, switch, tablet.
Okay, let's see which one.
That's the options I get.
Yeah, let's see which one you got.
No!
She was really nervous to show this portrait that she drew of her mom.
Is that me? No, it's nice. It's so nice. Oh, I've never looked better.
Oh. I wanna get one.
This guy is super lucky to be alive. They forgot to block the street before cutting down the tree.
A-L-T-I-M-A, car.
They figured out how to bounce on a stick. This is what the edge of Las Vegas looks like. After the edge, there's pretty much no civilization for hundreds and hundreds of miles. This guy's house was on fire and had to jump out of the window to escape.
Look at it.
for the wall,
This dog is the definition of all bark and no bite. Here's another guy that's super lucky to be alive. This crane suddenly collapsed, but the cement block saved his life. This guy was getting chased by a polar bear.
Cute. Squish the garlic. Squish the garlic. Come back, everybody.
These miners just finished a 14-day shift and were exhausted until someone cracked a joke.
I don't think they were able to rest when they got home.
It was his first time going to a fancy restaurant.
People. Oh, oh. Oh no, I'd be so embarrassed.
He decided to overinflate a basketball.
Jesus.
This police academy uses rubber chickens to test the focus of their students.
Like that one Monty Python movie. Is there something wrong with the name Biggest Dickus?
This cat grew up around dogs and likes to bark at strangers.
Cute. You got a little bark. Cute. Ooh, that's a water spout. Ooh. That is a storm. No, that's a water spout. That's a tornado that spawns over the water. Not as bad as typically not as bad as normal tornadoes, but oh my god.
They were trying to move their RV that was stuck in sand.
Oh no, the truck's digging in. Oh, ooh.
I don't think she realizes that you're not supposed to do this.
Ma'am. Yeah.
They made their own roller coaster in the rainforest.
Whee. Whee. Cute. Knowing me, I totally lose balance and fall off that and break a bone.
Así el riesgo en la Ciudad de
Ooh,
México
ooh.
ya
Ooh.
se le va a dañar la...
No.
This is how Amish people go skiing. This baby
The
has a
Amish,
natural
ever
fear of water.
inventive as always.
He couldn't believe what he got at
If
this
you get,
fancy restaurant.
I was in Pennsylvania for a little bit when I was in college, and there are just Amish people in certain parts of it where they will you'll just see them on the roads every now and again. Yeah, it's very crazy. It's weird to see people in horse and buggies around in the modern day. Oh, that's cool. Oh, big stretch.
Nobody
Big
was on his
stretch.
runaway boat, so the police had to jump on to stop it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Nice, nice. No, is he gonna fall over? No, bonk.
He already knew he wasn't good enough to clear
No
the water.
reaction. Man accepted his fate. He accepted his fate as burrito.
That is the end of this video, or I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Hey. Alright, well, I'm back, everybody. So we are going to move on to the second game of the evening. We will be traveling to the Bazaar. Another auto battler, which, if you guys have been watching Northern Lion at all lately, he still continues to play the shit out of, and thus I continue to play shit out of because I like watching Northern Lion and it's super duper fun. Did the category change? The category change? Okay, it did. There isn't a category on YouTube for the Bazaar, which is very strange. So I'm gonna have to keep it on backpack battles for you guys. Very annoying. Yeah, try adding like hashtag the Bazaar to this. Hashtag the Bazaar. There we go. Maybe that'll help more people find it. Alright. Also, I don't know why I zoomed in there. And then there you go. Alright, let's hop on over. You on over here. And then, oh no. I'm probably gonna have to log in, aren't I? Game, you better not make me log in. Just because I haven't logged in this week doesn't mean you gotta log me out every time. Game, come on, work with me here. I'm pausing. I'm champing. I think it's booting up. Oh, let's go. It is. Huge, 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 huge. Star. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we should be good. Alright. Let us get into the Bazaar. So I'm gonna grab my battle pass. Fortnite battle pass. And yeah. I haven't played Vanessa in a hot minute. Maybe I'll do a game of Mac and a game of Vanessa, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, let's just get into another game of the Bazaar. So this is another auto battler, like backpack battles. For those of you who haven't seen the Bazaar on this channel, if you watch Northern Lion at all, you know this game. If you you haven't seen this game, this is a game where you put down a show Thunderbolt. I'll take that. Where you have a board of items and that you put down in front of you, and kind of like in backpack battles that we played earlier today, you fight after a few rounds of going through shops and fighting against monsters. You fight against players, and you put down your and your boards kind of fight themselves out. So it's this. I guess I'll take a magic carpet. And yeah, it's kind of very, very similar to backpack battles in that regard. This is very, very fun. There's a lot more randomness, and the characters, a lot more variance in like build, because each character has their own pool of items you can find. So I guess it's more card game-y than backpack battles. But this is still one of my favorite games to play. 'Cause there's all sorts of fun little builds you can make in this.
Man or beast. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
That
Reward
I guess.
evil, punish the warful.
I think Venom.
For the good.
Gopher I'll take. Condor. Actually, we should, in this case, take out the magic carpet. We want to get a candle on in here, and then I would like to upgrade you if possible. Put on the candle, and then we upgrade you. There we go. Alright, we got ourselves a little burn build. We got a little burn build going. And I will gladly take a candle upgrade. Okay. We got a good little start here. We got a good little start.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Ooh, they got a pretty good start too. Get some good burn damage on them. And we got some healing on our side. I think we're okay here. Yes! Let's go.
Got another salvo in me.
Well, I think it's kind of tempting not to go. It's hard to not go candle build again, because last time we played, we had a very fun run with candle, but like the game's gonna give a restorative, thurible, and a candle early on. Like it's hard to say no, right?
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Sonic salts, love you. Ruby would love you. All of these are exactly what we want. Here.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
Take dumpster diving.
Half my life mastering.
3 potions. 3 stuff.
Like 9 years.
Can't say no to that. With the thurible sped up, so that way we get more healing. Yeah. And we shall mandala you. Fiery fire potion. Pretty good. Unfortunately, I think want the ruby out more. I think we'll just take on the rogue scrapper. Also, I don't know why the music disappeared. I don't know particularly why that happened, but yeah. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Got hella burn.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
However, each fight, slow 3, I'll take it. Slow and I am for 3 seconds, I'll take it. I'll take a skill. Not helpful for us right now, but could be helpful later on. We don't want to put fire potion out because I think we do want candle to go.
Do you have any huge items?
I'll take bottled lightning because it's technically a burn. Yeah, I guess I think we do actually want the fire potion out.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Let's see, can we burn this dually down? Dually.
Timoid rating us with a party
Lloyd.
of 5.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. We're just doing a little mac run here. I started out with this nice little sort of durable, and it's actually keeping us alive. It's doing so much healing. Oh no! Oh no! Ah no! Dang, we got dualied. Hope you're doing good. How was your stream? What did you guys get up to?
After all these centuries,
Hello. Yeah, then vtuber, I click. That is fair. I also, when I see femboy vtuber, I like ooh, femboy. But yeah, for those of you guys who don't know who I am, my name is Puns. I am a femboy VTuber. I primarily play 4X games, strategy games, auto battlers, and visual novels and other more niche stuff, I guess. Right now this is my little auto battler day where I play backpack battles in the bazaar and stuff.
Thank you for the follow, Tinmaloid.
Just playing the bazaar. The stream was good. Ooh, how'd it go? What'd you guys get up to? I'm sleepy. Thank you for the follow, Tinmaloid. Thank you. Yeah, we just started playing the bazaar. I was playing backpack battles earlier.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant.
I've been so addicted to playing Mac as of late. I think Mac is like my new main. Usual 9 victory games. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's the bazaar for you. Sadly, that is the bazaar. Man, I hated back in the beta when the game was like no, you must get a full 10 wins to get a rank ticket. I hated that so much. That was so awful. Because I would always get 9 wins and be like, no, grr, why can't I get like, I don't know why it was like that. I don't know why they wouldn't just give you like a half of a rank ticket or something if you got like 7 wins or something. I don't know. It always felt very, very annoying to me. Oh, I'll take it.
Okay,
And
now tell me something
to unlock Mach. He's the last one I have to unlock. Yeah, Mac's very, very fun. Mac is fun if you like damage over time builds like I do. I absolutely love. There's something so satisfying about just seeing poison or burn stack on your enemy, and then just being like, and just seeing it, their health slowly trickle down. You're like, yes, burn, die,
I'm here too.
Right? You know what I mean?
Defeat you.
But also, single weapon builds with Vanessa are also very fun. It's always satisfying to get a good Lang John build going. You like that? Yeah, it feels like the 10th victory is just exceptionally harder than everything else. Yeah, because like, if you don't get like an early win in the first few days, it feels like you're just screwed. And there's no way, it's so hard to get a 10 victory because like, even if you get like a crazy busted build by like the last couple of days, you just get destroyed by a pig that has like an all freeze build and just freezes your entire board, and then you're just like, oh well, damn. I don't think we want Cauldron. I will take Nightshade. Maybe transform you later. We have a pretty good little burn build here, but I'd like some upgrade for you guys. Ooh, a calcinator. Okay, you know, I'm down. Take you out, put you back in. That was me, and it's still lost. Yeah. I think it's always so unsatisfying when you get something really, really good at the end, and then you just get screwed over by just the most insane builds possible, right? I'm hoping that maybe in the future they change things around with how they decide which opponents you fight. And maybe do something a bit different, but who knows? I think we just want to upgrade Ruby. We have everything, a little bit of extra burn. I would really like to get an energy potion if possible. That would really help us out. transform you, get us some money. You put out the potion, calcinator. I guess we do mountain pass again. I guess I'll take the XP. Item. Aludel. Normally a good item, but unfortunately we're not going to poison build, so it's not particularly helpful. Hillbilly.
You best keep moving, fancy bridges.
Hi, Catfight. Hi. I watched the rookies of a Mac player. Welcome on in, Catfight. Yeah, we're trying to do a. I think for now we're trying to get a candle build going. Mac has this item here called candles, where every time you use a small item, it charges 2 seconds, and I've managed to make some pretty good builds with it. With this, I got some pretty nutty burn builds going. I even got a candle, so that it restorative, so it heals, and it just does so much healing. Because one of Mac's big weaknesses is he doesn't have any sources of instant healing. He has a lot of regeneration, but not instant healing.
I got everything you need. Just
Nice to see a Mac not playing litter opener flying carpet though. Oh, have you been running into a lot of those? Yeah, I've run into a few of those as well. If you're able, it's hard to not do that, because like it's such like a strong consistent opener. Because like litter opener gives you basically a guaranteed crit chance at the start, so you're able to reduce your cooldown pretty much instantly, and it's super duper strong. I guess we put the crit on the candle here. Hoping we can find like Shadow Cloak or something. I don't know if we're gonna keep Bottle Lightning long term, so I won't waste all my gold on you.
Pat's been sitting there 20 years waiting for you.
It's nice that we have all these potions. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to refill them, which is a bit of an issue when we are trying to make candles go off as much as possible. I still come across potion spam. Yeah. Potion spam is still pretty strong nowadays. Only problem is it's rough early on if you don't have a way to refill your candles. So we're not going to be going for potion spam here. Actually, I think I will put out incense so we could do some slows. I can't remember too. Oh yeah, I don't blame anyone for running that. To be fair, like again, like I am playing unranked here. I don't know if you were also playing unranked, but it's ranked, you know. There is no rule. When you haste your items, gain crit chance. I'll take quick ignition.
I'm proud of you.
And I know this game. Can you explain it? Sure thing. Sure thing, HD. So basically, this is like backpack battles where you have a bunch of items you put on a board. And when you fight against, we go to a few different shops. We fight against a PvE monster, and then a few more shops, and then we fight against the player. So that's like that's the day cycle here. So we're on the 4th day, and this is the part where we fight a player ghost. And just like in backpack battles, all of our little items do various things. For our build here, we're primarily building around candle. Every time a small item, one of these smaller items is used, it gets charged for 2 seconds. Like that. See, it's cooldown. It just kept charging up when those items were used. Oh man. And just like backpack battles, you just kind of watch the boards fight and hope yours is better. It's very, very fun and satisfying. Because it's how do I describe it? The Bazaar is just a very, there are so many fun little builds to do in this. It's just so fun. Super duper fun. Have a reagent we can transform? I guess we transform you? That's actually not that much. I think I'm putting you in backpack. We need more smalls that aren't potions. Or we need a way to regain our potions back. Either one works. Upgrade the candle here. A little bit is burn. Yeah, you try to create builds that synergize with each other. Actually, I think Sabretooth might be kind of good if we're able to get its skill. Because it has a skill where it reduces the cooldowns of our diamond tier items. Actually, it could be pretty crazy if we're able to get a bunch of diamonds later on. Alright. Because potions are really, really good and really, really fast items. Problem is we don't have... You either need a item to regenerate them, or you need to generate their ammo, or you need... I love how crazy some builds can get and how unique they can be. Oh yeah, same. Like, there have been a few times in the Bazaar where, if you guys, I don't know if you guys played way back in the beta, but dually mains used to just absolutely destroy everyone back in those days with their lizard builds. Other than outside of that, the Bazaar has always been filled with a nice variety of builds to run. Also, I'm stupid. I should have put incense next to smelling salts, so that way they both tasted discernible. I want Alembic. We're actually not gonna sell the pelt. We're gonna see if we can transform this. So I'm gonna get you. There we go. But yeah, you can make all sorts of fun little crazy builds in this game.
How do you hugelings use these things?
I don't know why I went here. I don't have any money. I am a dum-dum. I am a big old idiot. Whoop. There we go.
The bazaar has many secrets.
I think we'll just take the loot. That on the candles. Colors are gonna be close.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
But yeah, Mac has a few crazy builds. Up, speaking of magic carpet, there we go. There's your magic carpet build Tenma. Oh boy. Ouch. 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 Ooh, yes, let's go. We beat him. We beat the carpet build, everybody. Let's go. Dang. Golden carpet, golden shard of obsidian, golden floor spikes. Damn, they got real lucky on day 5. I don't think we want. Maybe we do want gold tiers. Toxic drinking. Let's do this. And from you? Spider mace. Interesting, but I don't think we have the build for you. We don't have a build that makes spider mace work. I think it's a little too late to pivot onto spider mace. This gains charge every time we slow or poison, and unfortunately we don't have much slower poisons. I'll see what gold he has. Athenor. Maybe we get... Can we afford it? We may not be able to even afford you. But we could put this in and at least get it like regeneration on the fiery potion. I think we actually go for the cellar. I think we go for the cellar. Just two away. Get rid of the toxic shrinking potion. The cellar out.
Didn't think you had the coin for it.
There we go. Okay, so that was one of our problems fixed. We should now be able to reload both of these because cellar will be going off often. We just go trash golem. Alright. Alright.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time.
Powder cake. Actually. Maybe we go powder cake. Am I crazy? You know, man, but the Lich, it scares me. Oh, it scares me as well. That's why I know I'm not fighting him. I have never been able to kill the Lich. On like when I didn't have like something on like a Lang John build that like one shots it. He's super duper strong. I guess we go mountain pass. Yeah, we'll test out our powder cake here. If Zookeep, let's see how this works. Let's see if we can if I'm cooking here, chat. We might be cooking, but I also might not be cooking. We'll see. Maybe I am cooking. Maybe I am cooking. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, chat. Let's go for it. Let's try against this Mac. Let's see what happens.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Alright, what do they got? What are they doing? Staff of the Moose. I've been meaning to go Staff of the Moose build on Mac. That's not a poison. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yes, we got him. Let's go. Yeah, maybe we are cooking. Maybe I am cooking with powder cake. Maybe I am cooking. Oh, this is... We got something fun here, chat. Oh, this is gonna be great.
I can get from Negredo to Rubedo.
What, haste potion? Perfect.
Beat that, old man.
So gold. I'm gonna do this on you. Ooh, another thurible. Perfect. And actually, we put in the energy potion. And there we go. Okay. I think we got something here, chat. We got something good. You. Can we fight the Radiant Corsair? Maybe. This might be a bit risky, but maybe we can do it. We will have some regeneration and healing, so maybe this can actually work out. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. So close, so close. Yes, we got him.
Take down some cloud tops.
Let's go. Oh my god, chat, we've won. We've won. We've won the run. We've won the run. Holy crap. I think I think that's it. I think we won a run. Actually crazy. Oh man, that was so lucky. Chat, for those of you who don't know what this skill does, this basically just gives us a second life. We just get restored to full as soon as we die. Just restore to the full. It doesn't delete any damage over time effects on us, but it's basically a second life. This is amazing for burn builds like this. This is perfect. Do we have any crit chance? I know you have a decent crit chance. I think I'll just take the extra burn, honestly.
I don't want to know.
I know, right, Temma? Oh my god. I don't want to jinx anything, but it's hard to see how we don't win this. It's very hard to see how we don't win this.
Clean up the bazaar.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the crit on you because we. You put you back here again. You. Maybe we should put the burn on the Thurible here because we actually do. We're very dependent on the Thurible for healing. Maybe we should put any Ooh, bludgeon is huge. That on you for some extra slowing. Then anything else good?
That's been sitting there
Yeah.
20 years. Wait.
I'll take the regen. Yes, please. Me a tool, I guess. Letter opener. Not too useful for us. Alright. Harem man. You're gonna need a harem after this. Ooh. Shiny honing steel. Interesting. Oh crap, we gotta slow that down fast. Oh my god, we were literally saved by Corsair. Jesus. Let's go. We literally would have died there if we didn't have the Fiery Rebirth. Oh my god. That just goes to show you how strong that skill is, chat. I mean, also to be fair, that they had an amazing build. True, Tenma, true. Jesus, shiny silencer, shiny fang. Oh my god, a 1.4 second shiny fang. Yeah, their build was just absolutely amazing. We would have died, even if we had something a bit better. Would have died. Anything from B1 or B2 we actually want? I think so. And I don't know, this is a Vanessa item, so you're not gonna sell powder keg.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Right? You, so you, so you, so you. I guess we'll put the catalyst over here because we don't have anything we want to transform. I would definitely like some ammo, potentially. Some ammo on our energy potion would be huge. Upgrade to smelling salts, I'll take it.
Doesn't work out for you. Come back for a refund.
I think we just go Bouncertron.
Vibe check failed. Initiating attack program.
Alright, so what do we want now? Want more ammo for the energy potion, of course. That would be pretty amazing.
Fashion requirement override.
We would like a free skill as well. Getting a free skill would also be pretty awesome. Rifle, I don't need you. Oh. Transform anything? I think we just want to. We have the money, so we might as well just keep looking in the shops. Ooh, Weasel peed. Don't have. I'm waiting to give you poison though. Sadly, I love Weasel peed, but sadly, it doesn't fit in our build. Black ice.
There's two kinds of people.
What you got for me, Goldie?
And stupid.
Nothing good, nothing good.
Try scrounging the scrap fields. Might be more your.
Thank you for the follow, Corrode Mercury.
Corrode Mercury, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you've been enjoying stream so far.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Yeah, we got such a fun little Mac build going on right now. Powder Cake is super duper awesome. I definitely want to see if we can upgrade this. Ooh, Death Charge. This might be rough. Might be a rough one, chat. Uh-oh. They froze the keg. We had to get to the keg. But, oh my god, all of our stuff is frozen. Oh. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, no, Death Charge is super duper strong. Death Charge Yeti Crab. Super duper strong. This is one of my favorite builds to go on Vanessa. Just such a good item if you're able to get it upgraded. It's so easy to scale too. Artist.
What's your favorite color? Mine is sadness.
I mean, like, we gotta go Powder Cake, right? Like we gotta. Ooh, crit. Okay, that's actually pretty huge. That's actually really big. Thank you. Again, I don't think there's anything we want to transform. Durable does its job by being a small item that burns. Incense is great because we have the extra slow on it. Smelling salt is good because it hastes the restorative thurible. And obviously we need counter peg and candle. I guess. Ooh, look at that. Let's freaking go. Oh my god. If we're able to get some kind of consistent crit on you, oh my god, we're golden. We're golden. Oh, I should grab you. Dang it. I'm dumb.
You have great potential. Let me train.
None of these are particularly useful. I think we actually want the crit chance on the powder keg.
Be its master.
And I think I will actually take you for you. I think I want the max skills.
Has been interesting, but there are nobler goals to pursue.
You slow, freeze, poison, or burn. We actually do that quite a bit. Hi, Go. Hi. You puns can't stay, but I just want to pop and say, hope you're having a good evening. Game's gonna be crazy, like a crazy Hearthstone. Hi, Gowl. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm having a lot of fun playing the Bazaar right now. I think if you, it's very card gamey, Gowl, but this is like an auto battler, kind of like backpack battles, where you go to various shops and you put. I guess you can call these cards. The devs call these cards, but I don't think of them as cards. But you put them on your board and they all have various little synergies. Like this salt here will. When this slows or an adjacent item slows, it will haste the item to the left of it. So it will haste this, or this potion will haste our other items for 2 seconds. And they have little synergies together and stuff. It's a very, very fun game. I really would like something to. Ooh, that's exactly what I was looking for. Stocked.
Why search the universe for its secrets? In the bazaar, the universe comes to you.
Actually, maybe we put energy potion on. I actually know you were playing an auto battler. Yep. I love my auto battlers. You know me. I typically do just play auto battlers on Fridays. Toxic staff. That's nutty. That's pretty crazy. Ooh. Oh, let's go. We got him. Very nice visuals. Oh yeah, this game has a very lovely visual style. Go. Very nice little visual style, and everything. Despite being so stylized, it's very easy to tell what item is what and what it does. Like all of these items are very distinct. Like even it's easy to tell these two thuribles. Thurible? I'm probably botching the name of this, but you can tell these are different even from the look, because this one is enchanted to heal us every time it goes, whereas this one isn't. But it's easy to tell which is which. The game has a very lovely little style to it. The game is free. It's free to play, Gal. You might actually enjoy it. I don't know if you're much of an auto battler, but it's very card gamey. How each character has their own set of items that you can find in the shops, and it's all random. So there's no deck building involved in it, but a lot of this game is working with what the shops give you and then pivoting around it and playing your game plan around, kind of like a card game. So I think I might like it. I think we want to upgrade the Thurible again with some to give us some extra healing. Although maybe I should have just kept going all in the candle. I don't know. Let's see if we can fight the Awakened District. So yeah, there's a mixture of PvP battles and PvE battles. This is one of like the PvE battles when you're fighting a monster, and you get XP and gold if you defeat it. Oh, let's go! We crit. Let's go. Maybe I should put that on the key.
But I do have plenty.
Few items gain. Ooh, if we ever get a shield enchant, that's pretty huge.
There is still more to learn.
Blood. You give me tea. Drinking potion I don't need. I guess I'll take the max hit points.
Come with no weapons, leave with big
Fireflies. We don't glow too. Oh, I would like a ruby upgrade though.
You are enough, friend, but I'm glad you bought this.
I feel like with games like this, you need to be somewhat competent with calculations to make good builds and to get lost in the numbers. it may look that way, but my build is very, very simple and actually a little bit silly. So this build here, I'm basically building around this item called candles, where every time we use a small item, it charges 2 seconds. So its cooldown the amount of time between attacks gets sped up 2 seconds. And so basically what I've done is I've gotten a bunch of these smaller items here that go off fairly often to help charge up the candles that also do some burn damage. So basically this build is designed around stacking burn damage over time on the enemy. And then we also got this item from another character, because that's one of the fun parts of this game. You can get items from other characters sometimes, and called a powder keg, and it does damage based on the enemy's max hit points, and it charges every time you burn. So we got this cool little synergy here, but we have all these burn items that are going to charge this powder keg. The powder keg is gonna hit the enemy and hopefully crit for extra damage, and then then the damage over time will finish them off.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
So there's no like real big calculations going on here. It's just as simple of like just me knowing what the items do and me being like, okay, here's a nice little synergy. Ooh, femur is strong. Lifesteal femur. Can we beat this? We might not be able to. He's scaling too much. Yeah, no, he's scaling too much. Nah, we can't beat this. Dang it.
I take no apprentice. None have proven worthy.
Yeah, I should have gotten that viral renewal skill earlier. That skill actually would have helped us out a lot here. We have a lot of regen items. Alright, so we got brought back down to 0 prestige, which is basically our life in this game. So we get 1 additional chance to do an enchantment. Definitely might check it out. Got a dip for the night versus stream. Okie dokie, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Gal. I appreciate it very, very much.
Becoming triangular.
I think we're just gonna put a random enchantment on candles and hope for the best here. Okay. More crit chance. I'll take it.
I can hear you laughing.
It's an effective double DPS, so you know, I can't say no to that. You put in the catalyst. You. So you and so you.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
For...
to exploit you. I mean, help you.
None of the items we currently have. Okay, well, obviously we gotta upgrade the powder keg. Like, we gotta upgrade the powder keg. Oh my god, deal 50% of the enemy's max hit points. If this crits, then it's an insta kill. Unless if the enemy is super shielded, it's an instant kill.
The Outlander way is truth.
Let's go. CBB hydrate. Okie dokie. Thank you, Icy Baby. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a very lovely Femboy Friday today. Need your magic carpet. Get out of here. Why don't we see what you do? A fiery infinite potion. Interesting. Actually probably helps out Candle more than the diamond thurible. I think we actually want to put you out. I will check for medium items in case we get a candle upgrade. Nope, no luck. Oh, I did not want that. Oh well. We just go to the cafe and get some max hit points here. Alright, let's see if we can take on this Vanessa. We're down to 1 life, everybody. Hopefully, we can burst through them. That's a strong wet build. That's really strong. Ouch, ouch. Jesus. Oh, we crit them with a barrel. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're actually saved by RNG there. Jesus.
Closer and closer. I can hear
Right.
my sister's
Let's see what kind of diamond skills we got here. I know flame would be nice on the candle. I think we can do a bit better though. Alright. Explosive potions. I will take that. That's actually some pretty good charge.
There is so much more.
What you got for us, Kina? I think we get more charge. Walls.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
Now that I'm looking back, I probably should have gone to 70. Got any tools for us?
Blames his tools. A good one buys mine.
Thing useful for us, sadly.
Already got what you need. No pressure here.
I think we could take on the White Colossus. Maybe, as long as he doesn't destroy the powder keg. Hopefully. I pray. Okay. Okay, we should be good. Got him.
Another specimen for my collection.
You burn hasten item for 1 second. Ooh.
The bazaar has many secrets.
That's huge.
Cover them all.
We just put that on the candle here. I guess we'll see what JJ has. He might have an upgrade for us. I don't think we need the health upgrades so much because we have fiery rebirth. Oh, I will like a upgrade. I think we just want the burn. More burn damage. We're good. Alright, Jack boy. Let's see if we can take this guy down. Oh, we got flurry of blows. Ooh, this isn't looking good. Another death charge build. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we crit. Let's go. We did it. We did it, chat. We did it. We got the crit off. Whew. Oh, we did it. All right, we got our 7 wins. We got our nice silver trophy. Can we make it to 10 though? What do you think, chat? Unfortunately, much of our fate is in the hands of RNG at this point. We have some good skills, but
Sail, no
Oh.
sail. I want what's right for you.
I guess we'll
Oh,
upgrade you.
water is free.
I would like
the
a candle upgrade.
exercise.
Nope, no. I guess just give me an item. Let me do this. Transform you. Items have a 100% crit chance for 4 seconds. Wait a second. Wait a second. Chat. I think this actually. I think this is just what we needed. I think this is just what we needed. It's gonna give us guaranteed crit for the powder keg.
The dunes are waves on a sea of gold.
Yeah, the potion's gonna go before the powder keg. Gonna be hasted a bunch.
Your strength is
Yep. And it had the guaranteed crit. It had the guaranteed crit. So assuming we aren't in any way slowed or frozen, we have the guaranteed crit on the powder keg. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, that's amazing. Upgrades and item.
Why does Nufu set himself
Some skills.
We Sphinxians must work together.
You crit your charge. And you slow, try to burn item in 1 second. Yeah, I'll take that.
Learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Here that I think we need. Oop, that's huge though. More haste. I'll take it. Just take the goal. Alright, let's see if we can take on this Mac. They must have a pretty strong build. Let's see if we can beat him, chat. I rank. Oh no, they went Spider Mace. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus. Yep. That's the Spider Mace build for you. With Poppy Field. Ooh. Dang. Oh wow. Oh, that was a fun run though. That was such a fun little run. Unfortunately, there's just nothing we could do against a build like this. Double Spider Mace, Toxic Fang, Midian Fang, Heavy Poppy Field. Dang. Fair enough. The guy earned their win, and we still got our 7 wins. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with that. That was super duper fun. Heck yeah, chat. Not too often that I get a deadly powder keg. And our challenge is done. I wish I could see how close I am to doing these, but oh well. Right. That was a pretty fun run. Oh, why don't we go back in again? Let's do another Mac run. I'm in the mood to do some more Mac. Gonna Mac it up a little bit, you know. Go enchanted item because it's the most fun. Ooh. Icy fiery potion. Oh, but the turbo fireflies is pretty huge. Okay, we're going the icy fire potion in case we're able to transform something into it. Ooh.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy. Just toss
I think
that
we'll
back and I'll trot it to your door.
we'll go Leech's Nightshade just so we can win these early fights. But I would like to transform the icy potion into something. I'm gonna go Kyber Drone because I always hope we can get the train skill here because this skill is just so fun. It's just super duper fun. Right, done and dusted.
Disgusting creatures.
Hang on to you because I don't know exactly what we're gonna do yet. Give me neutral item. Lifting gloves. I guess we just get the XP and we'll just go into our first PvP fight. We have something fairly decent. We got something with a little bit of synergy, so this might work out, it might not. Let us see. Ooh, that's a strong burn build. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hard to compete with that. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough on the Vanessa's end.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
I always like to get dumpster diving just so we can get that early econ.
See Argenta. She's
3 potions are also always good. Out the fire potion, and I guess we'll do combat. Okay. Say no to some free XP.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I'll take the leech upgrade.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Yeah, still not sure what this build is shaping up to be exactly. I think we could take on the Scrapper? Maybe? Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. We would definitely like to transform our little frozen potion here into something a bit more powerful.
All my subjects survive my experiments.
But
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about
I'll take a nightshade upgrade.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Or reagent. Actually, we could put you out.
A free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Out here. Do this. There we go. Okay. give me an item now. I'm still not sure exactly where I want to go with this. Salamander. Might as well swap you out because you do basically the same thing. Yeah, just give me the XP, I guess. Can't say no to some good old XP maxing. Wrong tab. Okay, just wanted to check something real quick. Game. Oh, there we go.
Fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Alright, I think we might be able to kill this. I think we can outskill seaweed. Okay, we froze the seaweed. Huge. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh, oh man, we were so close. We were so close, chat. We were so close. Leech was just a little bit too slow. You know what? Screw it. I actually say we dump you into the leech. You into the... Ooh. Transform you. Well, I mean... I guess it's an improvement. over this Quill and Ink. To the... I guess we go Mountain Pass again. Alright, more XP for us.
Make deals, not war. I can feel our energies resonating.
Then the noxious potion over here. Venomander upgrade. Can we deal with the hooligan? Maybe.
Give up the gold, bro.
Nah, my gold. I would like the ammo drop he has here. That'd be pretty huge. Ouch, 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 ouch. Come on, Leech. Come on, Leech. Come on, buddy. Oh my god, you were so close. You were so close to hitting. You were just so close. Dang. Leech was just... literally, we would have been saved if Leech was just a few seconds faster. Shadow Cloak the Leech?
Trash is tragedy.
I think so. Fine, so you... we just sell the scrap bot. Let's see if we got anything else. I actually would like get another insect wing if possible on the leech.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Maybe. We definitely need some skills for poison, but I can't turn up the idea of getting a shadow cloak for the leech.
My food is gonna make
Easily just take.
unstoppable.
Give me the regen. Nothing in the regen. Alright, let's see.
You are a child.
Let's see if we can do this.
And I will punish you.
You think about the first ever teacher never went to school? You know what? You're not wrong, Quandango Dingo Jacuya Virus Jr. the Third. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And then from that point on, everyone else went to school. Some weird way, shape, or form. Hope you're doing good, Quandale. Hope you're having a very lovely Friday. We're doing a little bit of the bazaar right now, and I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm trying to make this leech build work, but I don't know. I might be throwing chat. I'm gonna be real. I might just be throwing this. You. I don't need you.
Come on then, let's get this over with.
I guess we'll upgrade you.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
I'm gonna transform you. See Venomander, huh? How schoolmate if no one actually went to school when they worked there?
So little ocean in the universe. The merfolk will not be confined.
Oh. I don't know. Because they need school to get a job. Well, I guess like back in like ancient times, they were like shaman or whatever, right?
You have won my respect.
Or priests or whatever, and they were kind of like the closest thing to teachers back in the ancient times. Ooh, when you slow your weapons gain damage. Okay, okay, maybe we got something here. I'll look at something a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Maybe we got something going now. We got Toxic Cure, which is gonna give our leech even more damage scaling. And every time we slow, we get some damage scaling. We got we're onto something. Okay, we gotta upgrade Venomander here. We need a silver item that we can transform to freezing. Are femboys able to get pregnant? I'm just curious. Yep, they can get pregnant. And anyone who says otherwise just isn't trying hard enough, you know? They just ain't trying hard enough. How does that work? Well, when two people love each other very, very much, their bodies go through sorts of changes, and after a while, a baby pops out, you know? It's just that simple. It's just that easy, you know? All you gotta do is believe. Aren't femboys boys? I know how kids are made. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They're boys.
Thank you for the follow, Cat1GHT_VG.
Catfight, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Ooh, a haste. Freeze all enemy items for 5 seconds? Yo, that's huge. You just gotta trust me, Quandale. It all works out in the end, you know? You just gotta believe in femboys, you know? Just gotta believe. Like Rappa the Rappa says. You just gotta believe. Things goes through her. Ever do they? Kinda do, but we also don't.
Swarms sting forever.
I was thinking of Spyro saying you gotta believe. Wait, did Spyro say that? I'm pretty sure Parappa the Rapper says that, right? Or did Spyro also say that? I was a Xbox and GameCube kid growing up, so sadly I never got to play any PlayStation games, so I never got around to playing Spyro when I grew up. So I actually don't know. Do and don't. Look, Quandale. Femboy biology is a very complex matter. You know, it requires a high level of understanding that Spyro represents Parappa. Oh, I see.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
You just gotta trust me, Quandale. You just gotta trust me here.
But you're welcome to join me.
Actually, I'm gonna take this sapphire, and I'll keep you for later. So they're half grown, half guy? Yeah, you can say that. You can say that.
Fabulous on you.
Chat, I think I might be throwing this game trying to make this leech work. I might just be throwing here trying to get this leech build to happen. Force leech. Hi Dig, welcome back. I'm trying to make this leech build work. I got toxic, I got slow and steady, I got some decent skills on him, and even got this freeze slow haste potion. But Leech is so slow. He's just so slow. Come on. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Nightmare. But do they also have the V thing girls have? Well, no, but that's what Funinaris have. But them boys, you know how when how your parents tell you that a stork comes and just delivers the baby? It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. It just kind of appears one day. I come back to it for 5 minutes. I'm trying to explain to Quandale how how femboys get pregnant. It's a very complicated science, you know. If you're not a femboy, then it's a little hard to explain. Oh man, if I get some ammo for energy potion, we're in such a good spot. But
if I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Weasel peed.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy it.
Why is Unglorp? What? Why is Unglorp? Did someone unglorp an emote? Why is unglorp this shit? Even if you're a fanboy, how do you get these magical powers? It just comes to you when you put on the thigh highs, you know? Why do you think femboys wear thigh highs all the time? It's because that's how we get our powers. If we're not wearing our thigh highs, that's how we don't have our powers. Unglorp? I think that is. One Blahaj, step 2 pregnant. Exactly, Catfight, exactly. The Blahaj also works as it's like if you ever played D&D, you know how spellcasters need like a staff or a spell book or something? The thigh highs and the Blahajes are like that for femboys. That's how we cast our magic. Honestly, this would actually be a pretty good spider mace build, but unfortunately, is it even worth shadow cloaking? Maybe we just say screw it and go. I don't know. How can he not see it? I don't. Are you trying to use an emote, Tig? I do not see your emote. I'm sorry. Okay, glorp. Unglorp. Okay, you glorped it and then you unglorped it. Now it's just a normal cat. Glorp equals normal cat. But should be what should be unglorp? Oh. Huh. I guess someone made a glorp and then made what and then changed it or something. Oh. I have so many people with 7TV editors. I don't know if people would sometimes change stuff or not. The femboys equals witches. I say more like magical girls, or like magical girls, you know.
I'll be here when it is.
I really need some ammo skills here. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, buddy. I actually would like that very much. Some silver tiered potions, get some extra money. Zircon. And diamond item, I guess. If they're off. Exactly. Okay, chat. I don't know if leeches is working here. I may have to. If we could get a frozen claw, we actually have a fairly decent little freeze build. Strangely enough. But we need to like live to get there. I said because I want to learn more. You got me interested? Thank you, Quandale. Thank you.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Yeah, I'll teach you guys all about how femboys work. First though, I need to see if we can win this match, which I think I'm throwing by trying to make Leech work. Yeah, chat, I'm throwing. I think I'm throwing. Drop the Leech, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tig. I'm gonna have to drop the Leech. What do you got? Can't be slowed. Which of these items are staying?
Your favorite color? Mine is sadness.
Because I'm definitely getting rid of the Leech. Leech ain't working out. I would like to get Spider Mace. That could be kind of cool. But, maybe we enchant Nightshade and then transform into something? Shiny Nightshade. Okay. This could be interesting. Okay. Catalyst. I actually cannot transform you. But let's transform this third one into something. Incense. Okay. Diamond incense is actually pretty solid, all things considered. I mean, for 1.5 seconds, crazy. I would love to get some gaming. See what you did there. Yeah, we do a little gaming here. A little bit of gaming. I hope we have, energy potion. Okay, chat. Okay, Mitchell, I need a frozen claw. Please, I need a frozen claw. Yeah, Nightshade is pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that. But like I need like a Frozen Claw here. I need something. Shadow Cloak, you ain't doing anything for us, bud.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
You have such a good Spider Mace build too.
It is almost
Wait, the femboys are technically gay? Not all femboys are gay. I've met a few straight femboys in VR chat. They do exist.
Welcome.
There are also femboys who, some femboys, a lot of femboys are gay, a lot of them are bi or pan or whatnot. So some are gay, some are not. Depends on the femboy. If we could get Poppy Field, maybe, and a weapon, then we're in a good spot here.
I've been smashed.
Gay and gay, what's the difference though? You don't know. Well, one likes. Well, that's when you like the opposite sex of the one you were assigned at birth, and this is straight. And then gay is when you like the one that the same sex. Okay, we definitely need a poison skill. We need poison damage.
I'm a professor.
Oh, toxic. We need actual poison though. We need actual freaking poison. So I'll just take you.
Any misconceptions about poison?
And my one.
See past them.
Cauldron. We need a Frozen Claw here. We need a Frozen Claw right now. Not a Frozen Claw. Not a Frozen Claw. Yeah, we might be cooked here. We might actually be cooked. The femboy don't understand the femboy difference. Well, it's not like too much of a difference. It's just your sexuality, you know. Why so weasel? Yeah, I don't want to. Maybe we just throw the retort.
Okay.
Go all in on you. Oh, I still don't have enough money.
Oh, look. It's so tiny.
The things that are same if they're femboys? Yeah. We finally got Mandela. Transform you. And that's not helpful. Alright, I think chat, I think this run might be cooked. We tried to make a freeze build work, but we just couldn't get Frozen Claw. I think
In 100 years when you are
this guy's learning so much. True, Catfight, true. Wanda's learning a lot today. Learning a lot about femboys. Uh-oh. Chat, I think we're dead. Yeah, there is a difference between gays and straights. Straights like people of the opposite sex. Straights like people of the same sex. Yep, and also we're dead. We're dead. Yep. Dang, good start with the icy potion, but we weren't able to transform it into something. Like I mean, to be fair, if we were freezing all enemy items for 1.5 seconds is pretty huge, but we weren't able to get an icy claw or anything. Lane Leech. Grr. Leech did this. Grr. Take you ruined the run. Grr. No, not really. Nah, I shouldn't have stuck with the Leech. I should have pivoted earlier on. Tried to find Ice Claw or something. Oh, whale. Alright, since that run was so short, we're gonna go again. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle real quick though, before we do that. Right, be right back. Give me a second, everybody. I'm back, everybody. We're gonna do another game of Mac, since that one ended so quickly. So, what's the difference between femboys and like regular people? The only main difference is just kind of the way they identify, right? They just kind of say I'm a femboy, and they wear, and even if they don't wear like fully like the obvious femboy clothing like thigh highs and all that stuff, they're still technically a femboy. That's just how you identify. Like, I identify as a femboy because I like the idea of dressing cute and being cute, even though it's against traditional gender norms, you know?
Let's chat.
But yeah, actually, a hasted turbo mace is pretty sick. Yeah, you. I guess we'll grab the Venom Andrew.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I don't think they can make kids like they do. Well, like I said, Quandale, it's the most people don't have the powers that femboys have, you know? So it's a little bit different. Gotcha.
A waste of my time.
Ooh, Toxic Fang. That's huge. Do you do poison damage? You do. You out. Neutral item. You know what a thigh high looks like? Just Google thigh highs. Google thigh highs. Mondale.
Here is huge. It's terrifying.
Ooh, Venom. That's perfect. We'll add you on next. I think Toxic Fang is a bit faster. And Nightshade is also pretty good.
So I can buy things. Huge things.
Alright, let's see if we can take down the this dually here. We have a pretty good start. Not the best start, but we have a pretty solid start. Alright, they have some good shield, but we're thankfully seen to be poisoning through their healing, so this should be a win. That socks is over there. Yeah, they're like longer socks. They go up to your thighs. That's why they call them thigh highs. I guess we'll see what it does.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
I think we want Sword of Cain. Get out of here, Leech. I don't trust you anymore. I will take an upgrade Nightshade though.
You're really gonna enjoy that.
The bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Actually, I think we want to put that on you. And then we throw out the poison potion.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you.
Magna Core. I would like something a bit better, like a weapon skill, perhaps? I'll take the extra poison.
My life mastering that.
I've seen those where these before? Yeah, there you go.
9 years.
We take pride in our
I
restorations.
think we update Emerald.
Come on. It's
There we
just
go.
dust.
And we fight the Rogue's Traveler. So, because we have Venom going off a Toxic Fang, you should charge twice. Yeah, you do. Okay, that's huge. Artemis actually being a pretty huge haster here. And if we get Poppy Field, then we actually have a really good run on our hands. Poppy Field with this and having the spider mace going off, hasting everything, we're in such a good spot. We'd be in super good condition. Transform you. Toxic Ice Claw. Interesting. Wish I had your last run though. I don't think you really fit on this board, sadly. Hang on to you for now. True, a catfish would be pretty sick. Throw in a catfish to get hard with the poison? Yeah. That would be awesome.
Huge items. Price? Don't care.
That actually could be pretty good if we have room for you on the board.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
Alright, let's see if we can take on this pig.
I seek the ultimate secret.
We got some good poison, but we don't have too much regen. We don't have too much regen. That's our big thing we're lacking right now. A runic potion would be huge so we can get some healing. That's a obsidian matchbox. Ouch. Damn. Okay. This pig's already won the run. That's crazy strong. Crazy strong start with the obsidian matchbox for that pig.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Obsidian. Dude, I had to find a song that I heard a lot and like. I'm going down. Out. Yeah, I guess we might as well. We need do this. Obsidian sleeping. I guess we run this for now. At least you gave me some chocolate bars. We definitely want some upgrades here, if possible. I don't know if I'm going to use the Noxious Potion. I need to crash out before work, catch you around. Okie dokie, Catfight. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll take a Venom Hunter upgrade.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Where'd the music go? Why the music just decided to dip out?
I have too much strength for one blade. I will accept my punishment.
All right. that. Gold. I would like to see what Nufa has for us.
When I complete the great work, there will be gold.
Gladly take some more poison damage.
Rabid beast. Be its master.
I think I'm gonna transform you, see what we get. Okay, okay. It's actually pretty huge. Actually, we don't have anything to put there, but still huge regardless.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Let us see here. Oh, is he trying to leech build as well? I think we might beat this, just because we have a higher focus on the poison. Burn is... That is a lot of burn, though. Oh, man. Yeah, that bottle lightning did a good number on us.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
I think we definitely need to upgrade
With
you.
time comes greater perfection.
I can sell you these bubbles, but my gossip is worth more.
I can't do anything here.
I'll get back to my Pelago punch.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Ooh, hemlock.
So, how about this?
That's actually perfect.
Oh, you're leaving.
Toxic bottle lightning, that's huge. Here. Oh, I don't know why I re-rolled. Oh, of course now we get that upgrade. We don't need that extra 10 damage. Not gonna do too much to help us. Let's do the retiree.
Swing at me? You couldn't swing a putter. I don't have time for this anyway. I own 3 businesses.
Yeah, buddy. What I'll take. That you're going times. Push.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Ooh, runic potion. That would actually be pretty huge. Although, it might do cast it on bottle lightning, which would be bad.
Ask the price. You can't afford it. Remember.
Okay, Vincent, it's just something to put out on the board.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more
That's
fun.
that's a burst build. Yeah, that's a burst build. The classic burst build. Oh geez. Yeah, oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Red, but I don't use
Yep, that's a classic. That's a Vanessa classic.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
I mean, exposing toxins is pretty solid. Yeah, I don't have enough money to do anything regardless, though. Ooh, a toxic runic potion. You here.
dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Spike would be huge. Gonna transform you, see what we get. No. Okay, get out. Get out. Lore Spike would be pretty awesome. I think we'll grab... Grab Floor Spike. But I don't think we'll put it out yet. We need to hold on for Poppy Fields. I don't think we can afford a Grandmaster, sadly. We gotta go Sabretooth. Skill is just too hard to pass up. Also, Shiny Fang would also be huge. Okay, there we go. Okay, now that we have the double runic potions, we actually have some pretty good sustainability. Ooh, Diamond Fang, there we go. We can just get a couple diamond items. We're in a good spot, everybody. Cane. I'm just going to show you. I would like skills though. There we go. When you poison, we gain damage. Okay, okay, we got something. We got something. The build's coming together.
But only so that I can study you.
That's an interesting one. Okay. Huge, huge. Yeah, that lifesteal, that scaling from toxic made the difference. Holy crap. Regen. Who's that? Who followed? Roller da. Thank you, Dia, for the sub. Hope you're doing good, Dio, and hopefully are you know, enjoying coming back to life, being able to walk around the world again and all that good stuff. Oh, let's go. We got Poppy Field. Let's go.
I cannot carry all this.
Get out
I'm
of here.
a very old man.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
My endless life will require endless gold.
Yes, we got Poppy Field. Let's freaking go. Let's go. We got Poppy Field. Now the only problem is I don't know what the heck to do with these. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. Go back out here. There we go. Okay, so we now have the run. We have the build. We have everything we need. All we need are some ammo for our runic potions, and we're solid. We're good. We're great. Yeah, look at that. We're good. We are so good. Let's freaking go. We will, of course, place out the poppy field. Low and... You might actually have Spider Mace. I'll take Incense. Incense actually charges Spider Mace every time it slows. So since it slows 3 items, it charges Spider Mace 3 times. So actually, it's a pretty good yet. Yeah, just give me the bars. Oh, and obviously we gotta upgrade the poppy field.
A thing of true beauty. I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Another Vanessa burst build. Jeez, these Vanessas are relentless, huh? Absolutely relentless.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
All right. We are doing super good, chat. Doing so well. I guess give me a go again, I guess. These are unfortunately not what I'm looking for. Infinite regen potion can actually be interesting. I'll go see a body pillow. Hi Cynthia. Hi. Is it body pillow time? All right, I'll bring out the body pillow. Since I know you love the CL body pillow so much, I'll bring her on out. This is in English on the chat. Who was that? Undo Dingo Dignifies the third. Oh, that was you, Matt. I thought you were speaking Spanish for a second. Oh, my bad. Bringing the beautiful girl out now.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
And nothing we have. We have a good build going here. We just need some upgrades for the spider mace.
Donde está la biblioteca?
Do you? Where's the library? Is that what that is? I have a little bit of high school Spanish left in me. Would like Goldie here, but let me do this. Oop, toxic venom, better the version than you. I'll take it. Give me some chocolate bars, I guess. Give me to translate. Jerry, translate that, please. Jamie, ding dong, translate.
It means go frick yourself, baka.
What the? No. Nuh-uh. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my god, that's amazing. I think I actually do just want to upgrade the thing here. It gives us a little bit more damage, but any kind of starting damage is huge.
In 100 years when you are dust,
I know, right, Jamie? Why are you so inky? Why are you so inky?
Not to squabble with nobody.
Oh, that's a big burst build. I hope we don't immediately die. Please don't immediately kill us. Please don't immediately kill me. Oh, okay, okay, just freeze you for 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Whew, that was close. Man, this is great. This is such a good build. We just need some
I for
ammo.
one welcome our corporate overlords. I can't wait to pay $80 for brand new unfinished broken games with microtransactions. Please
Ooh,
charge me an
Jamie.
extra 30% on already existing outdated hardware.
Ooh, we love paying freaking $80 for video games. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy that. And then not only is Nintendo being like, yeah, we're increasing the price of games, we're also like now even like Microsoft. I think it was like Microsoft saying that they're gonna charge $80 now, right? Crazy.
That's a bargain.
Actually crazy. I'm afraid you. That's actually huge for you.
Hard to clean up the bazaar.
Now you slow for 2.
Trash is tragedy.
And then
would you perhaps accept some lead? When I complete the great work, there will be gold aplenty.
if we maybe the toxic infinite potion is better because it gives better charge to the spider mace. I don't know. Sure, it's less poison, but eh. Base. Yesterday the Easter console prices by $100. Oh no, jeez, that's crazy. Have any of you guys been on Twitter recently, on like VTuber Twitter? Like, apparently, all of like the Hololive merch is now like getting like crazy dues on it, getting like 100% dues. It's crazy. Actually nutty.
Back to the patch for me.
That is so crazy that the terrorists are just that bad. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't know. I for one am pretty glad I am a PC gamer because I don't have to worry about this stuff. Well, I have to worry about this stuff because if I ever want to upgrade my PC, my parts are probably going to cost a lot, but you know.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
I don't know how real it'll push if someone checked some products Midwest town was like 40% tariff cost, 30% shipping. Jesus. 30% actual product? Oh my god. That's nutty.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Whoever said
That's
each
nutty.
by class had neither.
Guess we'll put you here.
You remind me of someone I fought
Actually
last
crazy.
century.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I'm glad I'm a pretty frugal person, all things considered. I don't buy clothes very often. I mean, I DoorDash a little bit, but you know, other than that, I'm a fairly frugal person, so I shouldn't be too bad for me. But jeez.
Did you know we have greater wealth gap than during the French Revolution? Let's bring the guillotine back.
True, Jammy. You lead the revolution, Jammy. You got this, buddy. Can be starring the new French Revolution. Except it's the modern day. I would really, really like it if we could maybe upgrade one of our things to diamond. Any of these? Any of my smalls? Any of my smalls? No. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we're 2028. I'm sure everyone would love the idea of being ruled over by slime. A little strawberry slime guy. I'm hoping things go that way, but who knows at this point, right?
Space is my canvas.
I'm definitely hoping, Cynthia. Oh, more haste. I'll take that. More haste, yes please. And additional poison. I have a feeling that I'm hoping the impeachment goes through, but like I'm hoping that with the economic downturn that's happened, he gets pushed out.
Ice quiets all noise, stills all violence.
He's OP.
Ice is peace.
Oh, I can't afford you. I wish I could afford you. Got anything small? Okay, cool. These are just the same items. That I can just get normally. I don't think we need any of these, and unfortunately we don't. Again, we have no way to reload our runic potions, so like it's.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
My one problem with Mac is that he's a potion-focused character, but it's very hard to find potions for him. Ways to reload his potions sometimes, and it's very annoying.
Next time, boys.
Jesus.
Less blunder, more plunder.
Man, but yeah, we definitely do want to get some freezes at some point, but we need the double runic potion right now. We absolutely need it. I guess we just fight the monster. Hi Frozen, hi. Is this like TFT? Yeah, this is an auto battler, kind of like TFT. You put stuff on the board, and it all automatically fights either an NPC or fights another player. And when you're in a late game, it becomes wacky like this. So what this build, the build I'm currently doing here, is built around this poppy field. Every time we use a weapon, it poisons for 22, and our weapons get bonus damage based on the poison we have on the enemy. And then I have this spider mace that charges itself every time we slow or poison, and this toxic fang that deals poison damage, and then this venom that does poison damage every time the thing to the left of it does poison damage, and this animal that does poison damage, and then there's these two runic potions which give these two weapons lifesteal. So we get scaling damage and we get lifesteal. It's a very, very strong build for the character I'm playing at the moment. Yeah. If you like TFT, I think you probably like the Bazaar. It's free to play, so you could probably check it out.
The Outlander way is truth.
The game is very, very fun. Very, very fun little auto battler. All sorts of fun little wacky builds you can make in this.
My mind glows.
You, get rid of you.
Everything.
And a skilled one. We want an ammo skill.
Mac. You have studied enough.
Charger and I need ammo. I need ammo. Your life still weapon at the cooldown reduced by 1 second. Oh, that's huge. That's huge.
I hope you will recognize it.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Indian, okay, no. Who's made for these kind of games? So bad, TFT. I haven't actually played TFT. I've thought about maybe trying to play on stream. Maybe. At some point, I'll give it a shot.
Not what I'd call tasteful, but
Then we'll upgrade you. Up.
large items, small items.
There we go. Now that you're maxed out, we just get flat out 100% damage of the poison we do to enemies. TFT definitely looks kind of fun. And it's a auto battler that's multiplayer. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of steered away from League and all the Riot associated games for a while, so I never got around to checking out TFT. Who am I kidding? No, yeah. I'm. Oh no, the Death Charge build, and a matchbox. Jesus. Jesus. We just absolutely destroyed them. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get a weapon upgrade. Can I get a Spider Mace upgrade? No.
The bazaar is not kind to the
No upgrade for me. Can I get ammo? Nope, no ammo. I just want upgrades at this point. Okay, upgrades are nothing I have. Cool. Take on the Awakened District. Go.
Disgusting creatures.
I actually don't think we need Emerald at this point. We could probably get rid of it. Retaliatory toxin. Not what we need. We already the potion that we want. Any extra damage scaling we can get is huge.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Aiden item. I think I want skills.
I promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old.
I'm very old. Give regeneration. Do we have any crit chance? I don't think we do. Oh, we do gain. Yeah, I want to get alacrity.
I have seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
I think we need that.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Nice build. Uh-oh, we're being being super duper frozen. Oh, let's go, let's go. Oh my god, chat, are we gonna make it to 10 wins tonight? Are we gonna make it to 10 wins? We're just 2 away. Holy crap.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
Don't jinx it, don't jinx it. You're right, Frozen. I shouldn't have said that, I shouldn't have said that. Oh no, I've jinxed it, oh no. We got our rocket boots. Love to see it. Invulnerability potion. We don't need that. You want this.
20 years.
Your haste goes up. 2 seconds.
Well, you're doing your
Six
part.
wing on you, I guess.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Also, yeah. Chocolate bars, increase our HP a bit more. Let me see, can I transform you into something? Take on the Void Colossus. Actually, maybe I should have kept the emerald.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
You burn hasten item for 1 second.
Another step forward on my path.
If you're not
Would
ready
like a
for my
diamond tier
training,
skill.
There's always Pip.
Your leftmost weapon has a life steal. A runic. All of that. Toxins.
Until tomorrow, that is.
The lifesteal would have been nice on the turbo mace. We could have put out something on here, but I don't think it matters too much.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
On ammo, no ammo.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
With the big cauldron. Maybe a lot of regen, but we're doing a lot more damage. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I think I want to try going a cauldron build, but unfortunately it's kind of just a worse version of Poppy. A Poppy field, as far as I can think.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
We have an energy potion? I guess I'll grab you.
We could share this experience today.
I actually will take the rainbow potion for the... One day we will eventually get an item that... get ammo items.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Yeah, non-weapon item.
The dunes are waves on a sea of gold.
Fight the Lord of the Waste here. We're gonna kick his butt.
lavish is to be free. Join us. After all these centuries, there is still
Give me the loot. This.
Just didn't have time to brew your own, right? Of course.
Come on. I'll take a.
If there's anything wrong with that, tell me. I want to learn.
It's an item with haste. I guess I'll take haste on the incense. I don't think we need it, but I'll take it. But I think this is the final fight, everybody. The final fight of the run. Can we kill? Although if we lose, we do have another chance. But oh, this is an interesting one. Another death charge. Yes! Got him! Let's go! We got a 10-piece, everybody! Let's freaking go!
There it is, the rising sun of perfection.
Let's freaking go! We got our 10 wins, everybody! Oh, that was fun. And double runic potion actually saved the day. Both of these going and instantly making these two, giving these two weapons lifesteal, saved the run, kept us alive, made us pretty much unstoppable. Huge win. Let's freaking go, everybody. Yep, Poppy Seed, definitely I think still one of the Mac's best. I mean Poppy Field, not Poppy Seed. Poppy Field, one of Mac's best items. This has easily been Poppy Seal with Spider Mace and Toxic Fang, whatever items they can get. Easily my strongest build with Mac. Not my strongest, but just in general for Mac, one of the strongest builds you can get. Very hard to stop. Thank you, HD. Thank you. Right. Yep, we did, everybody. Let me open up my battle pass. Go. Rank ticket. And do a little loot box opening. I'm opening some loot boxes. Who loves loot boxes? I mean, I'm kind of indifferent to them. I don't actually like them too much, but free stuff, everybody, free stuff. Ooh. So this is how you unlock the little animated portraits in this game. You get little loot boxes when you win games. So now I got a little animated little revolt repeater here. Do I need to actually have 10? Or... okay, fine. I will individually open these loot boxes. Game. Shields. I'm never gonna use that item. What are you again? Temp snail. That's a pretty good one. Let's go. We got the rare pigskin. Hell yeah. Or Drubs Pygmalion. Unfortunately, I don't play pig on stream that much, so I'm not gonna show it off. I'd like if we get something for Mac, you know, something for Mac. That's actually pretty cool with the little rain effects. Ooh, Alchemist Sigil. Ooh, we got a little aesthetic thing. Oh yeah. got one for Rock. Pet Rock. Yippee. Alright, final one. And where are you again? Bigo Braid. Oh my god, I swear that's so bad. I'm so sorry. I am very brain rotted today. Alright, chat. It's about 12 p.m. So this is where we will be ending stream for today. Thank you all very much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I appreciate it very, very much. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST, we will be continuing our visual novel playthrough of Fatal 12, a battle royale visual novel with a little bit of Yuri sprinkled in it. It's been very, very fun so far. Last episode was crazy. One of the main character's best friend freaking died by a bomb set up by one of the other contestants. It was insane. I can't wait to get to play more of it tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it very, very much. Let's see. Thank you, Roller for the sub on YouTube. Thank you for the follow, Catfight. Thank you for the follow, Corroded Mercury. Thank you for the follow, Tom Lloyd, and for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think that's everyone. I think someone else. I think Quandale subbed, but it doesn't pop up in the sub feed. Very weird how that works. But anyway, we will be doing something fun tomorrow. So hopefully I will see you guys there. Now, the biggest question of the night, as is with every stream, what the heck do we raid? What the heck do we raid? It's Femboy Friday. It would be nice to find another femboy to raid. Why don't we send you with a Rainy Kingpin? I think he's doing a little femboy collab at the moment. I'll send you guys over to Rainy. I'll send you guys over to Rainy. Send you on over to Rainy Kingpin. Go send him my love, everybody. And there we go. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you all for hanging out. Bye bye Frozen. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye. And bye bye YouTube.